Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very big video. Today we are going to be filling in a lot of our set binders, and actually we're going to be completing one, so stay around to the end to find out which set that might be. If you've been a subscriber to the channel for a while, you might already know which set that could potentially be. We did do a bit of a big series on at the very start when I first made the channel. But yeah, so very excited. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can fill in our set binders. Okay then, so you know the drill. Before we go any further into this set binder, Big Red, we do actually have an addition to our appreciation binder. And we are going to be going all the way to our Johto section, which is starting now. So we've got a lovely legendary beast there, like we've done previously. But we are actually going to add something to our Ho-Oh page, which I'm really excited. So while I was away, I did manage to pick up this Ho-Oh GX. So I think that can sit nicely just up here. So yeah, adding something new to the appreciation binder, which is probably my more passionate project. I just love how this page is looking. Lugia's kind of done, maybe a few Lugia swap outs here and there, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really excited for the new Team Rocket set. You know, I love Pokemon Colosseum, I love Shadow Pokemon and the Dark Pokemon archetype, so hopefully it brings some more. But yes, we have a new Ho-Oh to the page, and eventually we will fill in these slots at some point. So just wanted to do a quick addition there. Moving on though, the real big meat and potatoes of this video, it is our Big Red set binder. Now, I didn't mention this earlier, but we're actually going to be adding, except for evolutions here, we're going to be adding at least a card to every single set. So we're going to flash all the way forward to Pokemon Go, because we have we have a card to add. So the way I organise my set here is, because I don't have a lot of room unfortunately, is I'm putting the reverse rares over the top of the regular cards. So we're only missing two actually, which is Charizard, and the one picked up while we're away, it is the Bibarel, which is being photobombed by a not Shuckle. Oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of that Pokemon. If you know, let me know down below in the comments. It will come back to me. But yeah, so we're going to be adding this one today. So let's get over to our barrel side. You know, this is it's basically a completed set. But I am trying, here's a slot just there. But I am trying to do a master set, potentially Pokemon Go, if I'm able to. The set is basically complete, obviously except the reverse rare Charizard and a few of the gold cards. I do need those as well, but we're working on it. We are working on it, and also of course promo cards as well. I need to get that Radiant Eevee, Charmander I believe, but yeah, things are going nicely. So we have added, even if it's just one card, it's still one card close to completing a set, so I'm really happy about that. Now we're going to flash back all the way to 2017 for one of the first boxes or sets I ever really took part in. It is Shining Legends. Now, there's a lot of spaces here. These spaces have been there for quite a while, and that's simply due to the fact it's so hard to find these cards anymore. The set's nearly I think it's nearly over 5 years old actually. So a lot of this set, it's not the main big chase cards anymore to find, it's actually the reverse hollows, and they've been really tricky to find. I have had to resort to eBay to buy some of the singles, managed to get quite a few deals. So just come with me as we will be adding just the reverse rares essentially. So we have our first one we can add on this page. We have our reverse rare Shroomish. Now this master set is a big one. This set is probably one of the bigger ones I have in this collection, and this is one where I want to showcase both regular version and reverse rare. So now you understand how I'm going to be organising it. Let's fast forward a little bit and put some of these beautiful cards in. So we have a Breloom right there. Let's get you in there. And we've got a Virizion. Oh, I feel we may have missed one on the previous page. We have missed our Ivysaur. But yeah, this is so therapeutic actually being able to fill these slots after being blank for so long. So we're very close. We just need to get the Bulbasaur reverse rare there. It's just fun to actually be able to fill in these gaps that have been here for essentially years. We have the Reshiram reverse hollow. This was a really fun set to open. I wasn't very lucky. I think I got like 1, maybe 2 GX cards, but nothing like secret rares or anything like that, which I was kind of hoping for. But it's been fun to collect it over the years and keep adding bits and bobs. Just like now, we've got like a bulk to put in and fill in the gaps. There goes Larvesta. We also have a Litten as well. Now I know it's probably not the most exciting part, but to me, I'm a completionist. I like to complete things, and even if it's literally just a few cards here and there, it's nice to, you know, you get that satisfaction of completing something. And with me having a bit of a stack of singles to put in. Now I'm not saying this set is going to be complete anytime soon, but we've definitely knocked off half of the reverse hollows that I needed. Absolutely. We've got a Quillfish over here as well. I probably will go back and sleeve these up at some point in the future, but now I'm just happy for them to, the reverse rares, just to go in the binder next to their common counterparts. Just make sure that's in there nice and flush. Right, we're moving on to electric type now. There are so many versions of this art that gets reprinted, and I've tried to find every kind of version that I can, even like promos, because I just like them all to be displayed nicely there, you know. Right, I know we definitely have a card. Here he is, Electrode. You can go in there, sir. Perfect. Plusle and Minim. We've got Plusle, which will be going up here. And Minim just next door. Like I say, I'm such a binder collector. I really couldn't care less about graded cards. They're cool. I think they're fantastic for what they are, if that's what you're into. But me personally, give me a binder any day. But like I say, I only had my binder probably a couple of years ago, and that changed completely how I collected Pokemon cards. There are some cards in graded form that are quite nice. I know one of my friends, Ryan, is starting his own PSA, or well, graded Pokemon card collection, and he's just doing stuff he loves, which I actually commend him for. That's brilliant. Only collect what you love in this hobby. Don't just chase after the newest sets and most expensive cards. Go after what you love. Right, so there's Jinx making a funny face down there. I believe we have an Ekans somewhere. Ah, there it is. We have an Ekans we can throw in. Lovely. There's the Ekans. So actually, we've now just completed our page. Doesn't that look good? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We now have a page full. Excellent. Let's move on. Oh, I know there's definitely a card on this page we're looking for. We've got the Golett reverse to go just here. It is hard to film one hand, you know. Maybe I should get a tripod and try and make a fixed top-down angle. That would be really cool. But Nidorbust, can't do that quite yet. This is interesting. There's only one fighting type Pokemon in this whole set, and it's a Stunfisk, funnily enough. So I guess you could say we've master setted the at least fighting Pokemon in this set, I suppose. We do have a Scraggy. We have a Scraggy just here. Oh, it's nice to fill these gaps in. It's really nice. I don't like seeing gaps. If I can complete something, I'll always try to complete it. We have a Liepard should I say. We're just going each and every time, just knocking one card off at a time. And I've been saving these for a few months now to do this one big video, just because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a big set filling video. If you've got your own sets, you probably know how this feels. And, you know, it's so nice to get these finished. So close to getting this finished, you know. We're probably about, I think there's at least another 13 reverse rares to get. But we've got everything else though. We've got the main big cards, we've got the promo cards, as far as I'm aware anyway. If there's anything we should be missing here. Just checking. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's a trainers. So I've got to be more extra careful now. I've got a bit of a stack of these to put in. So there goes Damage Mover. Goes up there. I will probably straighten these cards out a little bit. But just want to get them in that binder. We have How. How are you? A name. Checking. Pokemon Catcher. That is one we certainly can go in there. Ah, I might see some reorganizing. Because I have. Oh, wait a second. Is it this reason? Ah, there we go. I knew there was something missing on this page. We have the breeder that goes right here. And I believe I put this in the wrong spot. That's what just threw me a second. I believe we need to put Pokemon Catcher here. Because as far as I'm aware, I've not missed any single cards at all. And then obviously now the reverse rare will go in there. And then just swap Sophocles around here. Put him over here. Oh, that's filling nicely. Well, a row now, we have a complete row. To finally put our reverse rare Sophocles in. Excellent, 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 excellent. Right. I should have done before and after, but recap. We have added quite a bit. So if I go back to the start of Shining Legends. Here we go. So here's our Shining Legends. We've filled in like 3 gaps there. Maybe 2. Oh, that's looking so much better. It's really fleshing it out now as well. You can really appreciate the commons to the reverses. So brilliant, excellent. Grass, fire's coming along nicely. Water's brilliant. That page is very, very, very close. We shall get there. We shall get there. I think I am slightly misjudging some of the gaps, but I will go back and sort that out in due course. Or I might just do what I do with Pokemon Go and put the reversal on top. Who knows? Maybe. Have to do a bit of reorganising. That's unfortunately the case of any binder. You always need to reorganise things as to what you accomplish. So that page is done. Brilliant. We have a completed page. Excellent. We're getting there. We are getting there. 5-year set. Can't really find these anymore in stores or bulks. It's very tricky to find them. It's going to end up being eBay. I can see that already. But if it's anything like the last 3 months have been, I'm sure I could whip these up. I'm sure I could find these for a bargain. Obviously, sellers on eBay, you never know if you're going to get fakes. You know, I got some fakes, unfortunately, of these cards when I first started trying to complete the set, but now I know much more what to look out for. So, Shining Legends is almost there. Yes, I do need a regular Fighting Energy just to complete this beautiful splash page with promos and the actual packs themselves. Brilliant. Right. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. It's now time to complete a set that has been with this channel from the start. It is Pokemon Celebrations. So we have managed to get every single card, English printed card I should say, not Japanese. English printed card in Pokemon Celebrations. Now, a warning, there is some bad binder behaviour coming up. So this has been complete for a long time. But I wanted to master set it. There's probably the 2 biggest chase cards, the Mew and the Charizard. Absolutely brilliant. And the reprinted cards. I'm really excited for Team Rocket set to come back next year, especially with the trainers cards as well. I thought that was very cool. One of my favourite sets is Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, but Rocket's just got so much popularity. So if they're doing like an anniversary set like this, reprinted some old cards, or with new artworks, I'm all over it. I think I might have to start a new set. I don't go for new sets in Pokemon, but I think that would be an exception. Anyway, we have 2 more slots in our binder. However, we have 4 cards to go in. So we actually have the Pokemon cards from the Ultra Premium Collection. We have the metal cards. Here's our metal Charizard. I've never had a metal card before. They're actually quite weighty. And we also have the metal Pikachu from the Ultra Premium Collection. And even the back is quite interesting as well. It's a hollow print. So it's time to put these in, and then we've got the other promos to put in. We also have, so if I put these in first, because they're metal, they're more solid, they're not going to crinkle, so they'll kind of act as a flat surface for the other cards to go over the top of. I don't really want to hide these cards. I want them to be in, you know, gloriously shown off. So that's, I think, that could constitute me either reorganising this binder, which was probably going to happen at some point anyway, or potentially getting a different binder for this, or just this very mini set. But it's not over, because we also have the gold Pokeball card. No, I actually made it gold this time. Gold Pokemon card from the EPC, which we're going to slide in there if it goes in. Might slide it in front, might slide in the back. Give me 2 seconds. There we are. I just had to do a bit of adjusting. So there we go. We've got the gold Pokeball and the gold Pikachu card as well. Actually still in its promo packaging, which is why it looks a little bit scuffed on top of Charizard. But yeah, I'm definitely probably going to reorganize this. But yes, we actually have a completed, my first ever completed master set of Pokemon cards, which was Pokemon Celebrations. It is a celebration. I'm so happy we have a complete master set of Pokemon Celebrations. Thank you very much for watching the video, everybody. Hope you've had an enjoyable time, and please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.